is a bedtime story. Girls, are you sleepy? Okay, I will tell you the story, the bed story time from Disney Princess Collection. And now we will hear about Dumbo. This book from Disney, very beautiful book. The title is If Not for Friends. Are you ready, girls, to hear about the story? This is very interesting story. Very nice story from Dumbo. Dumbo mother's was locked away. Pure little Dumbo felt alone in the world. Without his mother's tender caresses and playful games, he was sad and lonely. The other elephants blamed him for his own mother's imprisonment. They laughed at his big ears and turned their backs on him when he most needed caring and understanding. In disbelief, a friendly mouse named Timothy listened to the mean-spirited gossip of the large elephant. Knowing that they would be terrified of a little mouse like him, he decided to give them the fright of their life. After all, someone had to stick up for little Dumbo. What was wrong with having big ears anyway? Thought Timothy. As far as he was concerned, Dumbo was a cute baby elephant. So Timothy waved his arm and stuck out his tongue. The elephant shrieked in fear, climbing poles to get away from the small mouse. Pick on someone on your own size, yelled Timothy. He chuckled at their silliness. Imagine being afraid of a small mouse, he laughed. Wait till I tell the little guy. But Dumbo was scared of Timothy too. He hid himself in a bale of hay and would not come out even for a peanut. I'm your friend, thought Timothy. Timothy tried to assure him. He told Dumbo that his ears were special. Then he promised to help him to get his mother freed if the little elephant would come out. Hesitantly, Dumbo finally looked out at his new protector, deciding to trust Timothy. They went out in search of miracle. We will make you a star of the circus, suggested Timothy confidently. He came up with a plan, sneaking into the ringmaster's tent that night. The mouse whispered his great idea to sleeping man. Dumbo, he repeated over and over. Thinking the idea had come to him in a dream, the ringmaster announced his amazing new act, the smallest elephant leaping from a springboard to the top of an amazing pyramid of passage worms. Dumbo was nervous, but Timothy encouraged him to try. Running toward to the springboard, the little elephant tripped over his ears and fell, knocking over the enormous pyramid and collapsing the tent. After that, to make matters worse, the ringmaster made Dumbo a clown. The pure little guy didn't trust the other clowns to keep him safe. They forced him to jump from a burning building. Dumbo had never been so scared and humiliated. When the show was over, the little elephant was inconsolable. Timothy tried to comfort his friends. He offered peanuts as he was. The clown pain off with arm, soapy water. Still Dumbo did not stop crying. Timothy knew that the only one who could help Dumbo now was his mother. So Timothy arranged for a short visit, even though only her trunk could hug him. Dumbo basked in his mother's love, although he was so sad to go. Dumbo was thankful for Timothy's help. The next morning, after some strange and restless dreams, the mouse and the elephant awoke high up in the tree. Some crows were laughing as the friends fell into a pond. Don't listen to those queer crows, Timothy told Dumbo, but the elephant was already walking away, head down. Everyone was always laughing at him and his big ears only. Timothy believed they would do great things. That is Dumbo, cried his friend. Timothy had been trying to figure out how they had gotten up in that tree, when suddenly he realized how special Dumbo's ears really were. The perfect wings. You can fly, cheered Timothy. This news made the crowds fall over laughing. Have you ever seen an elephant fly? They jeered. Defending his friend, Timothy yelled at the crowds for being insensitive. How would you like to be taken away from your mother when you were just a baby and then be sent out into cold, cruel, heartless world? He ranted. The crowds apologized. They really hadn't meant any harms. What he needs in this magic feather, offered one crow. Timothy showed his friend, Look, Dumbo, you can fly. Holding the feather in his trunk, Dumbo closed his eyes and flapped his ears. He wanted so much to believe. Timothy, he was flying. When he opened his eyes again, the little elephant was overjoyed. He held the feather tightly, flying through the sky like a bird. Timothy cheered from his seat on Dumbo's head while the crowds praised in the elephant's talent. It was not long before Timothy's prediction of stardom was a reality. Dumbo jumped from the burning building again. He dropped the magic feather and panicked, but Timothy quickly assured him that he could fly on his own. Restoring his confidence allowed Dumbo to soar, astounding everyone who held one made fun of Elephant's big ears. Finally, Dumbo and his mother were united with love and pride. Timothy signed on as a manager for the world's only flying elephant. Dumbo, your story is very beautiful. I'm sure the girls love your story very much and the others. Dumbo, you are very talented. You can fly. Okay, girls, time is up. You have to sleep. Dumbo, thank you for the beautiful story. And good night, girls. Sweet dreams.